Hello, this is Space Cadet Rewind, and I'm going to continue with Freelancer. Alright, so, and yes, please be kind, Space Cadet Rewind. We're going to go to the bar to talk to Junie.
You know, if you wanted to see me, you could have picked a quieter place.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Well, this is low, I'll give you that.
The reason I called you here, Trent, apart from your glittering social commentary, is to have you do a job. Ashcroft finally talked. Are you interested?
This place isn't even noisy. What are you talking about, Trent? It's like completely empty. Well, whatever. Gotta escort a convoy from the Magellan Gate to Research Station Willard. The transports are carrying alien artifacts to be studied by LSF scientists on Willard. Alright. So just you're escorting another convoy.
Here, didn't I?
Ashcroft's interrogation has given us a whole new perspective on the inner workings of the artifact smuggling ring. Apparently, there's someone working on the inside in Liberty. We don't know who yet.
Oh, now we got some other people talking.
Maybe even an officer. My CO has ordered a priority operation to expose this traitor. And since I need a complete outsider for this, I thought of you.
Nice. So when do I leave?
When do we leave? We're working together.
Someone turned the news on.
Now seriously crippled the order by bringing down their top man. Again, the LSF reports that the actual leader of the order, previously known only by his codename Aurelian, was shot and killed while trying to escape from Liberty into Rhineland space. In addition, Liberty officials have also just released his real name,
Sam Lonigan.
How did you know that?
I met him on Freeport 7. He was a tradesman, or at least I thought he was.
He must have been doing recon before the attack.
It wasn't before, it was during. He almost died. Doesn't make sense. He wasn't smart enough to be a terrorist, let alone lead them. He was trying to tell me something.
Sam Lonigan, also known as Aurelian, leader of the terrorist group The Order, was apprehended today at the Liberty border.
Well, whoever he was, he's
told
dead
by the
now.
LSF that there was
Come on,
every
Trent.
intention to
We got
take him
another
alive,
scumbag to
but
ferret
Lonigan
out.
rushed agents and engaged them in a bloody shootout.
Very suspicious things afoot.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
There's something ominous about the way they say all the news that's fit for you. Alright, a lot of these news stories. Just like, what was it? They came with, you know, Ash from Evil Dead, Bruce Campbell, Tachyon the Fringe. The game was also big on news stories, although they bothered to voice act the most important ones. I wish they'd have done that here. Alright, we got any ships to get here? Probably not. I think this is the best ship. Yeah. Defender. It's already better than the Patriot. So let's go. There's a crawl at the bottom of commodity. Prices reflect the station's inventory. Well, I don't know. Let's take a look. I didn't even notice that. There was like a little ticker. Let's see. Oxygen 6.
All the news that's fit
Fuel
for you.
force 25. So if we were to go here. Yeah. It's not how much they have, but it's like the value of those things. That's neat. Anyway, meet Junie in space. Oh yeah, I guess it only shows you the values of things that the base actually has. California miner.
There you are. I'm switching to a secure channel. Time to find out if there really is a traitor behind the artifact smuggling. We'll take the trade lane to San Diego. You first, Trent. Let's go.
Dog.
Alright. Let's go.
The LSF took out a criminal hideout in Magellan, based on information I got out of Ashcroft. We found hundreds of artifacts. The convoy we're escorting is bringing them to the LSF research lab here in California. The existence of the convoy has been kept secret, and only a selected few know about its cargo and destination. If Ashcroft is telling the truth, and there really is a traitor working inside the Liberty military or the LSF, this will lure him out. It's simply too good to pass up.
This is Liberty Border Station, San Diego. Please identify yourself.
LSF Commander Junko Zane. We're here on special assignment to escort a convoy to Research Station Willard.
Acknowledged, Commander. The convoy has already left and is waiting at the Barrera Passage. Hold on, we're uploading a waypoint to your neural net.
Got it. Thank you, San Diego. Trent, we've got to hurry. Let's go.
Go to.
I guess we'll just join formation with them.
Transport HX-17. This is Commander Zane. Sorry we're late. What's your status?
All systems are green. We're ready to enter the passage.
Acknowledged. Let's go.
Yeah. I got tired of asking people about where the wrecks were last time, so I just went ahead and printed out the Cape Facts Guide. So I've got them right here. Yeah. Free time. Like when we're done with the story. And you know, I was thinking, like, one of the things that, you know, discouraged me from doing exploration all the other times I played this game was, well, I'll get to that later.
Transport leader, proceed to the first buoy.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to first buoy.
Everybody stay alert.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like this map. It's kind of annoying
We've reached
to,
the first buoy.
like, use
Continue
this
to the
map.
next
Like,
buoy
I
and
want
keep
to,
your
like,
eyes open.
you know, use the mouse wheel to zoom in, but you have to, like, click and then, like, left click, and then you can zoom in. I don't know, I just find that awkward. Especially when there's time pressure. It would be weird if this was intended to be an Xbox game,
Proceed
because,
to
you know,
the
it's so
third.
mouse
There's
focused.
an opening in the passage and an abandoned supply depot coming up. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, I guess, you know, that when they want you to level up between missions.
Proximity alert. Scanner is picking up something.
I'm sure they could have figured something out.
A mine.
Damn it!
Alert. I have multiple inbound contacts coming in from all around us. They're everywhere.
I read them, transport leader. San Diego, we are under attack. Repeat, we are under attack and need assistance. Over.
Commander Zane, this is Gamma 1 from San Diego.
What?
Gamma 1, we need your...
What's the button to get my shields back? It's an important one to remember. Is it a user interface? Yeah. F.
Engage the enemies.
Acknowledged. Engaging.
Okay. Okay. There are missile happy. These guys are actually hitting pretty hard. I don't remember this game being not that this is like super hard or anything, but I remember this being like trivially easy. And it hasn't been so far. I mean, I guess I do have 14 sets of nanobots. And hey,
All of the hostiles are destroyed.
thank you very much, Keaton Kitsune.
We've got to get out of here. Transport leader, proceed to the next buoy on the other side of this zone. Gamma Wing, take flanking positions. We're not too far away from Willard.
And yeah, Trent kind of, you get the idea that he kind of wants to be this like edgelord, but he's way too clean cut to be a true edgelord dumbass like Grayson. But yeah, I think the very, like when I sort of did this on a Sunday, this game, I talked a lot about how this is like a great starter for Space Sim. Like this is a great like introduction to Space Sims. I guess I could crash into the buoy to no consequence, but yeah, I guess I could just enter formation, or formate, as Independence War calls it.
I'm glad you showed up, Gamma 1.
Yeah, most whales were not universal at the time, but there were a lot of them. Like, I remember I used the mouse wheel to switch weapons in Half-Life, which is a bad habit, because you should really use the number keys, but, you know.
We're escorting a supply of classified materials to Willard Station.
Understood. We've been expecting you. Proceed to the station. Docking ports are currently offline. We'll have it fixed in a moment.
Thanks again. Trent, I have to land on the station and contact a few people. It's pretty obvious now that there's a mole in the Navy. I'll see you soon.
Commander Zane, you are now cleared to land. Docking ports 2 and 3 are ready for you.
Oh, I recommend you land and repair your ship. We'll meet back in space in a few minutes.
Acknowledged.
All right,
Your
will
request
do.
to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
Yeah, Half-Life has the whole weird thing where you, like, you're scrolling through a menu and then you click to select the weapon. That's just, I guess, you know, just because it has so many weapons, they thought that would be better than manually going through every single one of them with an animation. Or not animating that, like in Quake, which is it's just even weirder. Alright. Did I pick up any commodities? Yes. Improved countermeasure dropper. Well, we got plenty of money. We might as well, right? It's just more effective decoys. Same range, though. But whatever. It's here. Let's get it. Oh, and there, you gotta get improved countermeasure flares. Is there like a better thrust? Oh, there is a better thruster. And better shields, too. Okay. Yeah, well, we might as well do that. Just, Weird that the heavy thruster drains less. That seems to be the only difference between them, is just how it just drains less the better you get. So let's get that. And let's get a better shield, because we could do better than the last two. Elite shield. Regen power drain. So that does... It does drain. Yeah, I'm guessing it's draining the, you know, whatever's going into your weapons. Yeah, this is just better. So, goodbye. All right, and that didn't really hit our finances that hard. And then. Just gonna see if I can just get away with not buying the, you know, shield bot.
Freelancer.
I die, I'll buy a bunch, but you know, I'm gonna hope I can just sort of
Everything's go for launch. Good luck out
get the
there.
positive balance with
We have
those.
to fly back to California Minor. We'll take a shortcut this time. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Take a
Let's go.
shortcut.
Switching to a secure channel. Something's terribly wrong. I wanted to brief my CO on what happened with the convoy, but he's been ordered to Manhattan. My contacts tell me that he's actually been placed under arrest for treason. I tried to find out more, but all my friends at LSF headquarters seem to have disappeared. The only person I was able to contact was King, who's still in Pittsburgh. Hold on.
Alright.
Radar shows several ships on an intercept course.
Very
What are Rhineland Valkyries
vicious
doing
things happening.
here? Attention, Rhineland vessels. This is Commander Zane of the Liberty Security Force. Please identify yourselves. Over. Rhineland vessels, please respond. Trent, stay alert. Something's wrong here. They're opening fire. Engage.
Oh. I know I couldn't have had my hand off of the mouse, but I did. It's okay though. We've got much better shields now. Take it. I wonder if our shields are like resistant to their weapons if I just lucked out on that. Just like really not taking damage here.
I have enemy contact to my site.
Is she holding together? I feel like she is not holding together at all.
That was the last one. What's going on? Rhineland military ships in the middle of Liberty? Why did they attack us?
I feel like the Rhineland ships are like the least goofy looking ones in this game.
Doc.
Do you think this had anything to do with the artifacts? I just don't get it. Rhineland. Even if there's a traitor in the Liberty military, what do Rhinelanders have to do with anything? We have to get to California Minor and talk to Walker. He's the captain of a Liberty Navy cruiser stationed here in California. He and I worked together on several operations in the past. I know we can trust him. All right, Trent, I'm going to find Walker. Meet me in the bar in a few minutes.
Doc.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will
Oh,
be cleared to proceed
we gotta
with
wait in
the
line.
Freelancer Alpha
Just like Elite.
1-1. You are now cleared to land.
Yeah, they got people, whoever it is, they got people in high places. Oh, yeah, spending all that time in bars, that's just another thing they took from Wing Commander, right?
Repair complete.
I'm reaching a point of no return. Oh, huh.
Hey, Trent! Over here.
Surely they'll have another, like,
Starting to feel like
level up
Trent,
first.
meet Marcus Walker. He's the captain of a Liberty cruiser. He's just agreed to help us.
Always happy to help out the LSF. I've known Junko for years. Sorry to hear about your luck on Freeport 7. You were fortunate to get out alive.
So I've been told.
Seems nowadays if it isn't smugglers, it's the Order or some other scum trying to take advantage of us. Piracy is running rampant. You know, Trent, the Liberty military is always looking for good pilots to join them full time. It's a worthy cause.
Thanks, but no thanks. Causes come and go. I think I'd rather just keep freelancing if it's all the same to you.
Suit yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make preparations. Nice meeting you, Trent. I'll see you at the rendezvous.
See you in space, Trent.
Oh, are we past the point of no return? I'm just, I really thought it would be like you have to level up before doing this. Until I take my next mission. Make a save state. Yeah, well, I did at least want to get the ship, the wreck in California, so I'll go ahead and do that. Seems like we're just going straight into the next mission. We are just sort of railroading us here. I could have not gone to the bar, of course. Can I place a waypoint in 5C? No.
Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
Slow.
Go to.
Junko, this is King.
Go through the mission. Yeah,
What's going
alright.
on? After you called me from Willard, I started to ask around a bit. I confirmed that your CO is in prison. There's been a major shakeup in the higher ranks of the LSF.
That's only the tip of the iceberg. We were just attacked by Rhineland Valkyries.
What? Rhinelanders?
King, we're almost at our rendezvous point. I'll contact you once we're on Willard Station.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's going on. Talk to you soon.
I cannot place waypoints because a mission is active.
From High Command. My group has been ordered back to space dock for an inspection. We're supposed to depart in half an hour.
Did they give any reasons?
They claim that there are inconsistencies.
They're very
in
small
maintenance records.
compared to
Not
other
sure
games.
why. We had a complete
Capital
workup
ships.
only 2 months ago. This is Research Station Willard. We're under attack and are taking heavy damage. We won't be able to hold out much longer. Repeat, this is Station Willard. We're under attack. Forget about space dock. All ships go to battle stations. Set course for Station Willard. Station Willard, this is Liberty Cruiser Attack Group South. Captain Walker speaking. We're en route to your location and we'll be in range within a few minutes. What is your status? Over. We're being attacked by Rhineland gunboats and a wing of attack fighters. Several torpedoes have hit the Harmony and the station is on fire. Automatic defenses are failing and our fighters are being shot down like flies.
Yeah, they really are like Corvette-sized, aren't they? And it's just... What was the button to have a rear view? V. They don't have shields, which I guess, I don't know. I think the excuse they use is like, it's just impractical for the shield technology to envelop something that big. Oh yeah, even these gunboats, which are reminiscent from those, the ones from, whatchamacallit, Starlancer.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough. Yes! That's one down.
Oh, okay, I guess I was too close to it. God damn. When it exploded, because that just took all my health. I'll go in formation with the crew suits. Splash damage, like... Yeah, kill the fighters first. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was just thinking that, like, maybe I should focus on the fighters. Let's clear the field. You can do that faster. Huh.
Willard, this is Attack Group South. We're entering the asteroid field.
No, I think things are just like really small. Like, I know people complained a lot about the planets being like bizarrely small in this game. And then... Is that a fighter? There we go, that's a fighter. Yeah.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough.
Hey, got it out. It hurts you as much as it hurts me, which is not much. Okay.
These gunboats are too fast for our turrets. Fighters, concentrate your fire on them.
Cut it out.
I'm reading several Rhineland bombers. All fighters, intercept the bombers before they can launch their torpedoes.
Acknowledged. Trent, get on it.
Alright, bombers. Oh, they are coming in hot. I don't know if I could have intercepted them before they got here. I guess it's fine though. They don't seem to be using torpedoes, they're just shooting with their lasers.
Yes! That's one down.
Yeah, they don't really seem to be these bombers don't seem to be doing much bombing. I wonder if they like nerfed them, you know, at one point in development those bombers actually used bombs and they like just shut that off. They're like, nope, they come in too fast. Like, it would not be reasonable to protect the station from them. They actually, or like the cap ship, whatever they're trying to bomb, I don't even know what it is. I guess it's the cap ships, right? Defenders. I don't think the gunboats drop any. Oh wait, I need to get away.
We did it. All the gunboats are out of it.
The explosion does not look that big.
Deploy repair teams. Why don't you join me in the station and we can discuss what's going on with the LSF and the
That'll be
Navy.
fine.
Okay.
Although, yeah, I wonder, like, is it cheaper to use the nanobots than it is to, like, repair manually?
I recommend that you take on a few jobs in the
Let's
meantime.
see.
Once I know more, I'll contact you again. Right now, I need to find out what's going on.
Okay, yeah, so it is gonna be like, okay, you gotta level up. And I'm probably already the appropriate level, but it's fine. I can use this time to...
Roger that. Your request
you
to
know,
dock is granted.
explore a
Please
bit.
proceed to dock 1.
The mods I'm playing with, they do not mod gameplay as far as I know. This is just the Freelancer HD mod, which is what people recommend to play this game vanilla nowadays. And I don't think it's supposed to do anything to affect gameplay. I was locked at level 5 till I completed this mission. Let's see.
Repair complete.
The bars are super spacious and must cost a fortune to run. Well, you know, maybe real estate isn't as valuable in space. You know, because there is a lot of space to go around. I think we've already checked this. This is where we got our Guardian HF shield. So we're good to go on that front. Alright, I got missions to do anyway. Oh, I got all this crap, look at that. And we'll hold on to the scrap metal. What's the next level cap? We'll see if it'll tell us. Or it'll tell us what we need to do anyway. Must have been the biggest battle since the 80 Years' War. This, you know, all this. Trent has a lot to say in these logs. Interesting. Next story. I guess it doesn't tell you. It's just like go do stuff. Go, you know. We've left you to your own devices.
Pilot, need some help?
I want to see if I can
What do you
get
have for me?
one of these guys to like actually
first
tell
visit?
me about a wreck.
Yeah, guess so.
Well, it all depends. I could have a match here for you, Mr.
I'm Trent.
I see. I work for the Liberty Navy. This is our base. Well, if you must know, I have heard a rumor.
I'm interested. Go on.
Okay, here's what's going on.
Most of us think that these Rhineland ships were sent here under direct orders from Chancellor Niemann. Or Neumann? Is that how you pronounce that? He's denying it, of course, but there's no way a small fleet of Rhineland gunships would operate in Liberty without anyone in the Rhineland military knowing about it.
Good to know. Thanks.
Excellent. Good luck.
Top of the day. You want a drink? Maybe something to take the edge off?
What I need is
Neiman.
some info. You got anything?
Never seen you here before. You new?
You bet.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor going around. Interested?
All right, I'm listening.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
Say whatever you want about its methods or politics, but the Navy is an impressive organization. They have tracked down just about all the survivors from Freeport 7. The last report was that a patrol tracked down a man named Brandon Rowlett. He tried to flee, but these Navy pilots are among the very best here in Liberty. He never had a chance.
Could be useful later. Thank you.
We'll meet again, Trent.
Very suspicious that they're so intent on tracking down all those guys.
All the news that's fit for
Although,
you. This is the Colony News Service.
they're not doing a very good job of tracking down us. We're not exactly keeping a low profile either. Is Aurelian operating in Liberty? Well, probably not, considering that you said he's dead. Well, we saw them shoot like a tranquilizer dart at him, so that shouldn't necessarily have been where he died. So he may be alive and just captured. Charles North, one of our most wanted. Alright, well, we haven't done a bounty hunting job. So, let's do that.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Willard Research Station. You are cleared for launch.
It's weird that we're Freelancer Alpha 1-1, like the very first Freelancer. You'd think that we would be like, I don't know, they would just pick some arbitrary one like Freelancer Theta 3-5. But no, we're number 1. Yeah, it kind of seems like every mission is kind of the same. It's just fly to the waypoint and then kill whatever's there. And like there's the extra step of picking up his escape pod, but like whatever, you know, that doesn't really make that much of a difference. But yeah, this takes us right in the neighborhood of where we want to be, because we want to go to 5C once we're done with this mission. And we can't place a waypoint right now because we've got a mission waypoint active. I don't have to stay to fight the rest of the ships. I guess that's a difference. Yeah, but I will kill them all because I need to open the map to place the waypoint, and opening the map doesn't.
You're ready of your target. We've marked the ship for you, so he'll be easy to find. You're out of your league.
Am I out of my league? So yeah, opening the map does not pause the game. Truly, this is the Dark Souls of Space Sims. Besides, these guys might have shield bots. In fact, I think they did. Rogue's Blue 12, Joel Hammer. Okay, so... Oh, is it not gonna let me place a waypoint? Oh, yeah, I picked the wrong mission. Just gonna have to fly manually. Just gonna have to, like, orient ourselves. I want to find that wreck. In the bottom right corner of 5C. Yeah. ID is passed down from generation to generation. Brent is, you know, a member of the Grayson family. He inherited the Grayson family fortune. of the Stealth-Tech gun. Let's see. Yeah, it would be cool if you could pick your own. 'Cause I think they do like stitch the, you know, designations together, so they could totally do it. All right. Well, surely the wreck is in the ice cloud, right? It'd be weird if it wasn't. I'm not finding it though. It's these rogues who are not even hostile to me, which is interesting. Yeah, he's more of like a spiritual offspring of Grayson, of Mr. Burroughs. Huh. Well, I'm not finding that the wreck. It's supposed to be in the lower right of 5C. California. Yeah, 5C, right? Yeah. Any ideas? Maybe I have to turn in the guy first. I mean, I doubt it, but I guess I might as well. Attack hostile rogues. Well, let's see if we can just fly away from them. Seems like it's very easy to escape, considering that, you know, you have to drop out of cruise to shoot.
Dog.
You can still detect landmarks. We're just missing it. It says RSE, which I believe means lowered scan range. So it might just be really annoying to find it. Yeah, let's just drop this guy off. Yeah, later they'll have cruise disruptor missiles. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing the way that all ships are basically the same speed in this game. I feel like it'd be cool if, you know, you have to take a lighter ship in order to go faster, in order to be able to outrun people. But instead, just everybody goes the same speed when cruising or using these trade lanes. Okay, I guess that's the fastest way to go. Is to I should have like broken out of the trade lane halfway through that. Oh well. What's the plan tomorrow? Well, somebody in a comment suggested Inferno, so I might do that. But if that doesn't work out, I got Descent 2 for backup. Just in case I can't get Inferno running. You have to shift energy to engines, like something. They've sort of, you know, I was thinking about, like, you know, what's the right number of ships for a game to have? Because, you know, Privateer, it had, like, what, like 4? Which is clearly not enough, as there's not enough ships, but this game, it's got too many. Like, there's not enough differentiating them. So they all just kind of feel the same for the most part. And, well, the fact that, like, they're mostly just, like, upgrades over each other doesn't help. So you're gonna... Okay. Doesn't it normally, like, not let you dock? Maybe if you start docking before the combat starts, it doesn't, like, kick you out of it. What about a hand stick?
Repair complete.
You can always dock. There was a time when, like, they refused me. It was like when I was trying to dock on a planet, they said, like, no. Oh, some story missions, I see. Okay. I must have been doing a story mission. Alright. Well, this one's difficulty 6, so we gotta do it, right? Liberty Rogues have a new presence. Although, do I want to anger the Liberty Rogues? I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, we gotta blow up a weapons platform. I mean, it's something. No, yeah, there's a game called Epic, which I guess, I forget which ones comes first. It's Epic, right? I would play that first.
Freelancer.
You know, I want to start series from the beginning if I can.
Good luck out there.
Oh yeah, it would be Epic.
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
Yeah, RGO, like Rebel Galaxy Outload, had a good number of them, but yeah, I think the problem there is just they weren't differentiated enough from each other, just because I feel like the thing that made more difference than the ship itself in that it was like the equipment you put on them, and like all of the high-end ships could like carry most of what you need or what you would want. So there wasn't really anything like inherent to a ship that would, you know, differentiate it. Which is, I mean, that's also how it works in Privateer. Although, well, yeah, it's a little different in Privateer because, they're a little harsher on like
You're almost there. The installation
what equipment they make you give up. Like you really gotta give up like literally 2 levels of shields and
Remember, we've marked everything you need to take out.
and like generator.
Let's bet you can make it. Can use a hand.
You know, to use the Centurion, but it goes like way faster, and it carries 4 guns. Like, yeah, I feel like they do a better job of differentiating. Now, let's get away from these things and get the fighters. And we got like friendlies with us, which is neat. We did see that in some missions last time as well. Yeah, Freelancer has shield potions. People did like compare this to Diablo because it also, you know, just like Diablo, it's just very mouse based. Click, 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 click. Right. And now the weapons platforms. Which don't, I mean, I feel like these, considering that they're like stationary things, I feel like they should be way better armed. Like they do less damage than the fighters did. But whatever.
Good job. They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
Okay, let's do another sweep. See if we can find that stupid,
This is Judy. Something's going on. I need your help. Meet me on Manhattan.
Alright, well, we're level 7. Yeah, let's see if we can find that wreck. It is weird that Warhammer 40k doesn't have a space sim. That House of the Dying Sun game, that's sort of like Warhammer-esque, right? You stub that in. Huh. There's a fleet battle game. Yeah, but not one where, like... I think I did ask about this, and people said there are, like, space fighters in Warhammer, although, I mean, in all the Warhammer media I've seen, which is admittedly not that much, but I have not seen a space fighter. I've only seen those battle barges. But yeah, why not, you know, from above the skies of Mech Warrior. Click, oh, right, click over the scanner to all. I did have it there last time, but like, you know, I'm like super far. Is this really the best path? It's just a straight line, no trade lanes to get here? But yeah, we should be on all. Yeah, I was on all last time, so that's not why we couldn't find it last time. It's just being a pain in the ass, I guess. Maybe I needed to go like higher or lower. I think we could just outrun these guys. But yeah, I guess, yeah, if they made the fighters too powerful, then what would be the point of mechs in Mech Warrior, right? Yeah, of course, people love to do a kart racer because it's what you'd least expect, but also what everyone does. Oh, there it is. Okay. Are we even in 5C? Yeah, I guess we are. It's like the very lower corner. Alright, let's just kill these guys. They're annoying me. I wish the, I kind of wish that missiles didn't take a gun slot. Because, like, I'm never going to take a missile launcher because I could fit a gun there instead. So, which means I never get to have the experience of shooting a missile, which kind of seems like a shame. But then, you know, they figured that out in Privateer. Missiles had their own dedicated slots, and, you know, that was another thing that was, like, based on which ship you had. I suppose, you know, if you have, like, really power-hungry guns, then it, you know, wouldn't be so bad to give up a slot. For a missile launcher. Trying to run away. Oh, yeah. So it is cheaper to use the... I mean, I guess it's definitely cheaper to use the nanobots if you replace them in space. Alright, there we go. To the Balboa. Yo, Adrian. Hard to get cheaper than free nanobots. Hey, look at this thing. Is this like a ship that you could get? Alright, clear the waypoint. And, okay, yeah. Clear the waypoint and it tells you where it wants you to go. It's like one of the fighters from Battlestar Galactica. Dagger. Oh, it's an outcast dagger. I wish it, like, told you what the class of a ship is, like, here or something. Cardamine cargo. Well, hopefully we don't get scanned on the way to California Minor.
Doc.
Can we, like, look at where... Planet Manhattan. Well, let's go to Manhattan. Look at how much we'll get for it. So let's just take a pit stop. Which, okay, that does take us straight to California to New York. Whoops. Is this going the right way? This is going the wrong way. Yeah, it sure is. Get me out of here. Alright. I guess it gets me out of trouble.
Doc.
Okay. I go to Manhattan, I'll get cutscened. Oh, that's where Junie is. Let's see. Like, what does it say? Nothing. Alright. Yeah, it is sort of telling us to go to New York. Well, I mean, it's probably going to be like meet her at the bar, right? So, we should be able to sell our stuff. The only risk is that we'll get scanned on the way there, but that'd be interesting to see anyway. So, let's go for it. Yeah. Does Garfield have a single enjoyable game? I mean, I bet that new-ish, you know, that, like, new Garfield kart racer that got memed into existence, I bet it's just, like, kind of fine, just kind of whatever. I know the original Garfield kart is something else, but, oh, for crying out loud. You do not want to anger me. That's what you get. Too bad you can't, like, bargain with people like you can in Rebel Galaxy. I did like that you could do that. I wish, I don't know, the system for it was a little too simple, but I don't know, the idea of being able to do that was neat. Of being able to just say, hey, you know, what if we didn't fight? Wouldn't that be a good idea? And sometimes they say, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I definitely don't plan on shooting back. If I get found out. Yeah, I just, especially in like a, you know, sort of free-form game like this, I think it's much better to have like more robust systems for, you know, being able to interact with NPCs, like being able to communicate with them. Like I was, you know, doing a bit of off-stream Elite Dangerous, and that game is, well, I mean, I don't know about in space, but on the ground, like it's got all these like systems for like crime and, you know, angering NPCs and stuff, and they really, like, given what that game wants to do, they did not make those systems robust enough. Like this stupid stuff, like, you know, if if a guy tries to scan you and you just don't notice, and you know, run away without even realizing that you're running away because you're supposed to like stop and let them scan you, then they will just immediately open fire on you, and there's no way to surrender. You can't just be like, oh, hold on, can I just pay the fine, please? You can scan me, it's fine. But no, they just open fire on you, and like, often, like, depending on where you are, like if you are somewhere where they have like, you know, guns pointed at your ship, it's often best to just let them kill you at that point, because if you get in your ship and your ship gets blown up, that's very expensive. But if you die on foot, that's free, which is just very silly. Explore the system for jump holes in addition to the jump gates. Well, like, I really like. That's why I really want those rumors to like. Oh. the wrong time to get up. Alright. Picked the wrong time to stop sniffing glue. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, jump holes. Yeah, well, like, I really wish that the rumors would point you towards them, because it kind of feels like you just, like, exploring is just sort of systematically crawling every grid square, which does not sound like a good time to me. Like, I don't know, I wish they would point you to them. I guess, like, the one thing they give you are the patrol routes. Which, I don't know, maybe the patrol routes would, like, lead you to the jump gates. We could try finding a hidden one. Just, like, follow the patrol routes. But yeah, the patrol routes definitely don't help you find the wrecks. But yeah, I don't know, I do kind of wish that, you know, NPCs in games like this had a bit of enough self-preservation to say, oh look, this person has a way better ship than we do, let's just not attack him. But then again, you know, if they did that, then you would get into a situation where you basically just never get attacked, so you just never see any combat, which, you know, they probably don't want. It would be kind of boring. But yeah, let you bribe shady folks at shadier stations. Something. Like, that's how it works in Rebel Galaxy. You know, you sort of, like, bribe the bartender and they, like, give you coordinates to look for stuff. They'll tell you about pirate lords or whatever. Yeah, they could have stuff like retros, and, you know, maybe aliens or something.
This is Liberty Police, Beta 14 and Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband. Alright, we've got a winner. Just take it easy and hand over the goods.
Yeah. Well, they caught me, but, so I wonder, like, does getting caught, hurt my rep? Well, if it did, it didn't really, seem to matter much. Or, you know, didn't make that much of a difference. Don't mind me. Too slow, copper.
Understood. Your request to land is granted.
And they do have retros. Just not here, I guess. But yeah, I definitely wasn't gonna shoot the cops. I know that would be bad for my rep. Uh-oh. We're getting cutscene.
Junie, what's going on?
Over here.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. Something. I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
Ashcroft's missing. He was on a Liberty dreadnought in a maximum security cell surrounded by armed guards. Trent, you don't escape from that. After our last assignment, I had a few more questions for him about his Rhineland connection. When I got there, he was gone.
Who would transfer him without telling you?
He wasn't transferred. Every record of him being arrested was wiped clean. Even the guards were changed. They say they never even heard of Sean Ashcroft.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know, but there's more. Walker. He's gone too.
Walker's gone? But he's the captain of a naval cruiser. Ship captains just don't go missing without someone noticing.
Neither do their ships. It's listed as lost 5 years ago.
5 years ago? That's impossible.
People around us are disappearing, Trent.
Well, we're here. What's our move?
We have to find out what's going on. The last place Walker's ship was stationed was California. Somebody must have seen him. That's where we'll start. Are you with me?
Was it Star Crusader? It was like really interesting. Like everything about it was like cool or interesting or at least funny in the case of like the cutscene graphics. Except for the in-flight gameplay, which was kind of jank. But, you know, I feel like maybe it would like open up, you know, gotta get a little better as you get further into the game. And, yeah. All right. Follow Junie to the California system to find Walker. The last known location of Walker's ship was near Planet California Minor. Oh, thanks.
I'd like to,
You're
but
on
I
your
can't
own.
right now.
Trent, I really need your help.
I just need some more time.
And how much time do you think we have left?
Enough. I'll be back. Wait for me here.
Yeah, just give him the stink eye. Yeah, the stealth bit was definitely the nadir, but like even just like the basic, you know,
Repair complete.
combat didn't feel great. All right, let's sell this card of mine. Make some people immortal. Although I assume you have to keep taking it to stop the aging process. There's somewhere where it's worth even more. All right. Yeah, well, I mean, it was hard to even see it, but there were some things that changed as we, you know, progressed through the campaign in the influence map. So, but I think people were saying that it, like, actually, you know, becomes relevant, you know, once you get more control over what's going on in the game. You know, as they sort of like give you access to more things, like apparently you can like send your wingmen out on, you know, missions that you're not taking part in. We want to buy shield. I think we're good on shield batteries. I think we should be fine. You know, just like grabbing what drops from the enemies. Dude, what's this?
I've seen you before, haven't I?
Yeah, I'm Trent.
I remember you. Good to see you again, Mr. Trent.
Great. Got anything?
Now that I think of it, I might have some information for you.
All right, you've got my attention.
All the info on Planet New London. All right, well, 3,000 credits isn't that much.
Thanks for the heads up. Never know.
Wonderful. You won't regret it.
That was weird. That got cut off. This is just like the location of Planet New London, because like, wow, that was a waste. Did it like show what a patrol pass? Nothing. It's literally just told me where New London is. I could have figured that out on my own. Okay. I take it back. That was a complete waste of money. Thanks for nothing, asshole.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Hello, what can
Maybe
I
it
do
gave
for
me
you?
trade data.
Have anything for me?
Yeah.
You're new here, aren't you?
Oh, you get a text
Well,
readout.
you may be in luck. I might have just the thing. Mr.
Trent.
Oh, well, I work for the Liberty Police. We run this place. Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
Go ahead.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
LPI is a privatized police force. I am an employee of Liberty Police Incorporated. We are actually just executing a company policy when we patrol Liberty space looking for criminals. LPI is sanctioned by the Liberty government, so we have legal jurisdiction, but the bottom line is about money.
Every little bit helps.
Nice rumor.
Wonderful. You won't
Good to
regret
know. Freelance police. Alright, so... go to the galaxy map. Is it not gonna let me, like, zoom in there now? Oh, wait, okay. Planet New London. Okay, so yeah, it's got like commodity prices. It's the seat of the Bretonian government, but almost as important, it is the heart of the Bretonian way of life. Got lots of pollution, just like the real London. Alright.
What the hell took you so long? Haven't heard anything from Walker yet. Hopefully someone on California knows something. You ready?
Yeah, well, so it didn't let me click on Bretonia. I had to, like, find the star system in Bretonia.
When do we leave?
In a few minutes. I need to finish up some business inside first.
Watch yourself.
Keep an eye on our ships, all right?
Mr. Trent, it's very important that you and I speak.
And why is that?
Because we're the last two.
Last two what?
Freeport 7 survivors, Mr. Trent. You and I are the last ones in Liberty. Everyone else is either dead or missing.
Wait, I know you. From the rescue ship. What happened out there?
They were looking for something. I'm a thief, Mr. Trent. I came to Freeport 7 to deliver something that a certain party wanted very badly. Apparently they weren't alone.
You're telling me this is all because of you?
It's not really about me, Mr. Trent. It's about this. This is what they're after. And now they're after us. We need to get as far away from here as possible. Hold it right there.
That wasn't a tranquilizer dart.
I can explain.
I have my orders. All artifact smugglers are considered enemies of the state and are to be shot on sight.
Freeze, soldier! I am an agent with the Liberty Security Force. This man is a freelancer who is working with me on assignment.
I found him dealing in illegal artifacts.
Then arrest him.
What?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Soldier, you are bound by Liberty Code to uphold the law. You don't have a choice. If he's a suspect, take him into custody. The law protects him and ensures a fair trial.
Not anymore.
The weird withdraw scene.
What do you mean arrest him?
He was gonna kill us both. Who is that?
I don't know, but he had the right idea. Liberty isn't safe for us right now. We've got to leave.
Trent, no. What about Walker?
We won't be any good to Walker if we're dead. Do you see this man? I don't think he's alone. Junie, we need to stick together and we need some time and distance to sort this out.
I know a place. Follow me.
Well, too bad for Charlie Sheen. Yeah, I mean, and she kind of like gave him the advantage there, or at least gave up her advantage. He waited for him to turn. She waited for him to turn around before shooting him. All right, story time. 4 hour long. I don't know if it'll be 4 hours long, but
and then from there to the Badlands.
I would like to do a big long video on this, but it won't be for a while.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point, it's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance, we're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
Okay. We're in trouble now.
I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them. I'm sorry.
Junie, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands, fire at will.
Fled the battle? What? Okay. That was weird. We did, okay, yeah. That was weird. Wonder where it expected me to be. Because I think, yeah, the trade lane was disabled, right?
If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
And bogey in my... Damn, they've blocked the Fort Bush trade lane? Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point, it's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance.
Oh, okay. So, if you go there, that counts as fleeing the battle, which, like, is that the whole point? Whatever. I guess we just stick around.
What's the plan?
First to Fort Bush, and then from there to the Badlands. If they find the bodies on the landing pad, the Navy will lock down all trade lanes. We have to hurry.
This is the Liberty Navy. Cut your engines and prepare to be taken into custody.
Just gotta wait. It's a little awkward. Yeah, that doesn't really seem like it's being blocked very well. There's plenty of room around it.
Come on, we've got to get out of here now. We have to get to West Point. It's the only way out. The Unity's blocking the entrance. We're surrounded. Trent, I don't think we can get out of this.
Alright, well, they did say we have to blow up the Unity, right? So, let's get a head start on that. Do we, like, shoot the turrets off?
I'm picking up additional hostiles coming in from Manhattan. There's just too many of them.
Doesn't really seem like it.
Junie, this is King. Proceed to West Point.
King!
Walker here. We'll take care of the battleship. All hands, fire at will. I repeat, all hands, fire at will.
Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. This is the battleship. We are under attack and taking heavy casualties.
Now let's get away from them. Whoops. That was the wrong kind of thing. Anyway.
This is Lambda 1 to all fighter groups. Move to intercept remaining fighters. Over. The trade
now
lane
what?
is clear. Junie, Trent, get out of here. King, go with them.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Now go.
Alright.
This is gonna get rough. West Point will be alerted that we're coming.
I mean, there's like a bunch of shots.
We have to get to the Badlands. There's a place where we can hide.
Understood. Lambda 4 and Lambda 5 take flanking
Most of it was
positions.
from that
We're
other,
heading straight
from
for
the Walker.
trade lane to Ithaca Station. Hostile fighters detected. They're closing fast.
Here they come. Several wings of Navy fighters.
We'll provide you cover.
Understood. Quickly, Trent. We've got to get to the Badlands. You take point.
Lambda 4 is down. Quick.
Alright.
Lambda 5 has been destroyed. We have to get out of here now.
Come on, autopilot. You can go faster than this. Oof.
We made it. The Badlands will shield us from their scanners. I don't think the Navy will follow us in here.
Damn it. That was close. I think we managed to shake him.
Thanks for getting us out of there.
Yep.
Started to look grim.
Thank Walker.
4-1 out for
When he told me
Lambda
that your
5.
name showed up on the Navy's most wanted list, I knew you were in trouble.
What?
He's wanted for murder, artifact smuggling, treason, and the destruction of Freeport 7. Quite an impressive list, actually. Look, I have the rendezvous with Walker near Detroit. Stay low for a while. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, look at our rep now.
You're gonna meet a friend of mine.
This is what people were complaining about, where they'd like grind their rep up with the faction and then like... Yeah, now we are like maximum hostility with Liberty Navy and Liberty Police. You can use cruiser thrusters and hit F3 at the last minute to bypass most of the autopilot. Good to know. Which, like, you know, it makes sense given, you know, the events that just transpired, but people still find it frustrating.
This is Junko Zane.
Julie, is this you? I've heard the news about you on the secure channels. What is going on?
Too long to explain. We need a place to hide.
You're cleared to dock. I'll meet you on the deck.
Dock.
Alright. So now we're on the run from the law.
Junie! Oh, I'm glad you made it. The secure channel is buzzing with reports about you.
This is Trent.
Van Pelt's my name, young man. Welcome.
We just need to lay low for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. The only visitor I get is a supply ship once a month.
If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing this far out?
Studying the anomalies in the Badlands. This station you see around you was part of a grand experiment to fuel Liberty's waning resources. That was long before the Gas Mining Guild, of course.
I never heard about that.
Nor would you. There was an accident here. Liberty doesn't like to publicize its failures. It was abandoned. Except for me, of course.
You're here all alone?
Except for the machines. I like it that way. Not a lot of distractions.
To all Liberty bounty hunters and peacekeeping forces, be advised there is a bounty for 2 suspects wanted for questioning. Sending identity data now.
Wanted for questioning?
They're armed and extremely dangerous. End transmission.
Junie, what is all this about?
I think it has something to do with this.
I see. Clearly an artifact. But I've never seen anything like it.
Freeport 7 was destroyed for it. The man who had it was killed in front of me. We were almost next.
Well, it's very ancient. Verified. Cadmium crystal setting. Still active. You might try Quintain.
What, Doctor?
Not what, dear. Who? Professor Roland Quintain of Cambridge. I can't help you with this, but he might. He's a respected xenoarchaeologist.
I don't understand. Help us what?
Why, identify it.
I don't want to identify it. I want to get rid of it.
We can't get rid of it now. There's a reason all this is happening, and we're in the middle of it. At least if we keep it, we have a bargaining chip.
I'm afraid your young man is right, my dear.
Oh, this is just great.
Don't worry. You'll both be safe in Bretonium. Now, how to get you there?
Guess they don't have extradition treaties.
Long-range scan shows a Liberty patrol. They must have followed you somehow. They never come out this far.
So much for laying low.
I'm setting the automatic defense systems to cover you. Take the back way.
What back way?
One of the things that was left behind here was a jump gate to Magellan. No one has used it since the disaster, but it still works. It's deep in the Badlands. I'm loading up the coordinates for you now.
What about you?
I'll be fine. Take care of yourself. Good luck, young man.
Thank you.
But yeah, we still got a decent ways to go in the story.
Come on.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Magellan. Something has gone terribly wrong.
The interference from the anomaly will only hide you for so long. Quick, head into the Badlands. Unidentified craft, stay right where you are. You are in violation of Liberty Security Code and are subject to immediate termination. Liberty Patrol, this is Benford Station. These people are here under my authority. Negative, Benford. Target renegade ships on my signal.
Oh my god. Finn Pout!
Fire!
No! Come on, Trent, we gotta help him!
Julie, get clear! The defense system will hold them off.
We're not leaving you!
I don't remember if this guy makes it. I bet he doesn't. Oh god. Yeah, he's not making it.
You gotta come with us. We're coming in to pick you up.
There's no time. They're almost on top of us. You've got the coordinates to the jump gate. Go!
You're getting too far away. Come back.
Oh, Judy's not doing well. Yep, there they go. Yeah, anybody friendly other than Judy or King is destined to die.
We've got to make it to the jump gate.
Yeah. All the good wrecks to loot. Well, once we get to Magellan, we can take a look. If it'll let us dock somewhere. It might just
According to Van Pelt's data, we should be close to the jump gate.
take us straight through Magellan.
Let's go.
Without letting us
Goodbye,
really...
Liberty. Thanks, old man.
Dock in use. Entering queue.
Okay.
Goodbye, Liberty. Thanks. Thanks, old man.
She's got to go first, even though we got there first. Yeah, that self-defense system, I mean, it was like a science station, so I don't know why he was so confident in the defenses.
I've disabled the gate, but we can't sit still. We have to keep moving. The only station around here is Freeport 4. We'll stop there for repairs and try to figure out what's going on. Come on.
Okay, so we can stop at Freeport 4.
Stop.
Oh, Magellan. Let's see.
I have multiple signals on an approach vector. Prepare to engage.
Commander Zane, you are outmanned and outgunned. Surrender and we will
Yeah,
spare
bounty
your
hunters.
life.
Trent, there's a bounty on our head. They'll never let us out of here alive. We have to fight.
Target their engines. We need it intact.
They can just grab our escape pod.
Bounty hunter ships, cease fire. These two are under the protection of the lane hackers.
Negative. Those two have a big bounty on their heads. Clear out. There's no bounty for hackers.
You leave us no choice. All ships, open fire.
What the? Are you crazy? You'll pay for this.
Oh my god. They're like tearing through my hull like it's nothing.
Last one.
Oh no, they got a gun.
Everybody's looking for you. Uploading a waypoint to your neural net. Come with us.
So is that just like
Thank you.
gone?
But why are you helping us?
The enemies of liberty are our friends. We're maintaining a base in the asteroid field nearby. The Navy isn't aware of its existence. It's the only safe place for you right now.
The lane hackers. Destroy all Freeports. Yeah. Mactan base.
This is Delta Wing. We found them. Repeat, we found them. Affirmative, Delta Wing. Miss Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been expecting you. Our commander wants to have a word with you, Miss Zane. Please land immediately.
Understood.
Okay. Just trying to find
And buy whatever equipment you need.
the Magellan
Freelancer
Rex
Outfit
here.
1-1. You are now cleared to dock.
Magellan 7C upper center. The lane hackers.
Repair complete.
We click on the base in the map. Okay. This is a bad time to explore Magellan while we're wanted by bounty hunters? I suppose so. Let's just get rid of this crap. Yeah, we lost a gun. Man, that sucks. You could just straight up lose a gun and it's just gone. Yikes. I think we lost a Drail too, which is like, oh well. Maybe it just got unequipped. I don't know. Seems they got a ship. They got a freighter. Well, we must be level 10 to purchase it. Pyros Type 1 turret. Requires enormous amounts of energy. The Javelin missile launcher. Ooh, some class 5 guns. Can't even use those. This is probably too energy hungry, but whatever. We'll try it, and I'll hold on to those other guns. Get a class 4 shield. I guess that's not that much.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Alright. Ships capable of level 5 should be available in Bretonia. Yeah, definitely gonna hold on to those. Alright, I guess we're just, we're kind of like railroaded through the story right now. Wow, look at that. Big ass cloud. I guess it's called the barrier.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Mach time. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Well, I've got good and bad news. The good news is that there are jump holes nearby that lead to Manchester and Leeds.
Leeds? My friend Tobias runs the equipment dealership there.
Icefield.
The bad news is that Liberty has dramatically stepped up their policies against illegal artifacts. Rumors speak of hundreds of arrests, and there's a reward on our heads. 1 million credits. Can you believe it? The artifact is the key. We have to find out what it is and why they want it so badly.
Alert! Unknown contacts are closing in fast. Launch all fighters.
Picking up at least 4 Ryland heavy fighters. Man all turrets.
Rhinelanders again. They're here for the artifact. Trent, engage.
Got one. Incoming torpedoes.
Alright. Oh yeah, we get different music now because we're in a different system.
Got another one.
Which is cool. Game has great music.
Got another one. That's it. Last one. Miss Zane, we can no longer protect you. Leave Liberty while there's still time. Good luck.
It's best if we split up. With that price on our heads, every bounty hunter in the colonies is going to be after us.
Yeah, I feel like there's too many different types of shields and weapons. Like
I'm uploading the coordinates of the leads.
that whole system, it just seems like way more trouble than it's worth. Of like, you know, the weaknesses. Like how are you even supposed to know, like, what a given enemy is, like what type of shield or laser a given enemy is using? The HUD doesn't really give you that information. But yeah, a lot of energy drain on the guns, but they do hit pretty hard. Alright. We just cutscene straight there. I guess those like jump gate enclosures are literally just like a metal door so that they can close it. It doesn't like actually do anything to facilitate the jumping. It just allows them to shut the door when they want to. Alright, we are in
Trent, this is Judy.
Space Britain.
King just contacted me. He's with Walker. He said the Navy has been placed on heightened alert. Jacoby has classified all artifacts as illegal. And congratulations, you and I are now Liberty's most wanted criminals. Take on a few jobs and try to get a new ship. I'll contact you when I find Quintain. Judy out.
Space Mog. Yeah. And then Leeds is kind of looks like New Detroit to me. Jump gates are artificial, while jump holes are natural. Huh.
Trent, this is Junie. I've made it to Cambridge. No luck so far finding the professor. I'll contact you when I hear anything. Until then, keep a low profile. Every bounty hunter in the colonies is probably looking for us.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not criminals according to the Bretonians, right? Like, they don't have like an extradition treaty or anything. We have not committed a crime as far as they're concerned. It's just Liberty going crazy over the artifacts.
Proceed to land.
Bretons are cool with space weed. Like, is cardamine not illegal? Right, I forgot to look at like the info for if I go to like Magellan. Look at the info for Macdan base. Learn about the Lane hackers. They're mostly composed of former Los Angeles Agera Technologies employees who created the extremely complex scanning and database system known as USI, Universal Ship Identification. Departing the company rather acrimoniously at 750 AS, they have become a growing problem in the independent worlds. share one common origin, Agira, the scandal that erupted within the company after the Great Galileo Bypass Project, which resulted in the unnecessary construction of a hugely expensive set of jump gates and trade lanes, forced several executives and an elite development team out. Huh. Their car-to-mine addiction forces the hackers to trade drugs for trade lane info with the outcasts at the Mactan base. Alright. Yeah, you can only have one ship at a time. So what are we doing? Are we just like, do we have an objective right now? Oh, meet Tobias at the equipment shop. Let's go do that.
You won't be sorry with that one, let me tell you. You can trust Richard Winston Tobias to make you the best deal anywhere. I was wondering when you might come back. Are you in some kind of trouble?
You might say that.
You might also say I told you so.
Why is the music so loud?
So you could throw it all away on some fool scheme. But you knew better. The deal of a lifetime, you said, remember? Eh? Now look at you. At your hunk of junk on the landing pad?
Yeah.
So this guy's basically Paladin, right?
I suppose you'll be wanting some new parts on that thing. It's good to see you, boy. So are you back now? For good?
It's complicated, Tobias. Seems like
it's actually Don Rhys Davies? Okay.
The first thing to do is get rid of your ship. There's likely to be a description note on it. That'll make you a popular target for bounty hunters. You'll be needing something that blends in better around here. I want you to go and see the ship dealer in New London. And tell him you're coming. He'll have a ship for you.
I don't think I have the credits for that.
For once, just do what I tell you, boy. I've been putting some aside. You'll have enough. Come with me.
Yeah, I mean, the story is like pretty good, I think. It's up to a point. But okay. So he's gonna give us a ship, or he just gave us some money, I guess. Yeah, he gave us some money. So let's get ourselves a ship. Yeah, you know, it was money well spent on those actors. I mean, we could try the freighter. Although, optimal weapon class 2, no thanks. Do the Cavalier, I guess. That's the big valuable one. Get the very heavy fighter. For sale on Bretonian Navy battleships. So yeah, why don't we just skip this? Skip these goofy looking ships. They're like bugs or something. And see if we can get the one. River 2 at home. Find a Navy ship and see. We might not be able to afford the heavy fighter, but take a look.
This is Bretonia Police Alpha 13 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo bay for contraband.
Well,
You've got nothing here I'm looking for.
Because I don't have anything. we'll just take the trade lanes until we find cruiser. Yeah, anything of legal importance will be off them. Exactly what I was thinking. And they should show up as like well, solars? I guess it might not show up as a solar. Dublin jump hole. Well, we're under attack, and we're kind of in a weak ship, so let's just... in use! Okay. Probably check the other places first. Well, we can come back. I wonder if they'll still be there. Oh, we still got... guy in... on us. Dual star system. Okay. Well, I took the wrong set of trade lanes there. Entered the west lead smog cloud. How nice. London jump gate? No. Guess I should have checked the where it was going before I went through it. Well, you know, it's good to get this stuff on my map. So we know where we're going in the future. We could see what there is to find in Leeds also. Or, what is this place called? Yeah, Leeds. Yeah, there are two things to find here. Stokes Mining Station. The Mollies. Guys, don't you have bigger fish to fry than some rando who just jumped in the middle of your battle? I guess I am Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You know, my name always comes up first on all the targeting lists. LD-14. Is that a battleship? What is this? BMM base? What is the BMM?
Alright, this is our stop. Thanks for your help. This is BMM Yellow 2-1.
Tonian Mining and Metal. No.
Roger that. Your request to dock is
Come on, there's gotta be like Navy stuff going on somewhere.
Attention all wingmen. This is Gateway Black 7-1. So, how are you holding up over there?
Well, guess we'll go back through here. Travel to the New London system, battleship there. Alright.
This is Armed Forces Epsilon 1 at Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband.
So you're not. Not that it matters, because I have nothing. Check the other spots in case one is parked next to a jump gate. Yeah, I guess that would be like one of the better places to put one, right? Right next to a jump gate. Get anyone who comes in as they come in. No. There was a... Let's check the Tau border. And if it's not there, we'll go to New London. I think it's there. Yeah, we're getting all the patrol paths and stuff on our map too while we're at it, right? Yeah, like that. Glasgow outpost. I mean, that's gotta be a Navy base, right?
Check. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to docking 5.
Let's just take a look. Bowex. For its exports. Oh, well. Yeah, they don't even sell ships. Alright, let's go to New London.
This is Armed Forces Gamma 7 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
Whoa,
I have orders to scan your hold. Well, you're clear. I didn't find anything.
Tony a gunboat.
Dock. Denied. Destination is too far. Dock.
Alright. But yeah, since we're gonna have some time to talk while we travel here, I believe I was complaining about Elite an hour or two ago. Yeah, like what I wanted to do in Elite was, unlock the... I was in the Colonia system, it takes a while to get there, so I figured while I was there, I'd unlock the engineers there. And one of the engineers wants you to get a bunch of cocktail recipes or culinary recipes, and the grind to get those is unreal. Like, it is actually obnoxious how rare the drop rate is for those, especially given, how specific the places they come from are. It's actually obnoxious, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it before it just becomes like unreasonable to stay in Colonia. At some point I gotta go back to civilization, you know? If we blew up more free ports, that would decrease the number of bars, so that all the people would have to congregate in fewer ones. It'd be easier to find work. I see no problem with this plan. Yes, what is the Navy faction called? Bretonia Armed Forces. Yeah, I like how, you know, just like in real life, like, the American faction has like 5 separate, you know, army factions, and everyone else probably just has one. Bretonia Armed Forces. You don't need a Navy and an Armed Forces and, you know, 2 separate police forces. Oh, there is Bretonia Police as well. Okay. Durham Border Station. Police base. Well, no, we don't need to talk to the police. We need to talk to the army. Hopefully they'll let us dock. They might not like us enough, in which case I guess that's our next objective, is make the Navy like us. Wear the old bobby hats. Man, I bet if there had been a Canadian faction, they'd have like Mountie outfits for their police. Maple syrup commodity. Shipyard. Although the shipyard itself wouldn't sell us the ship, right? We have to find an actual battleship to dock with. You dock at any neutral or friendly station and they'll sell you the ship, even if we're not friendly. Well, let's just check it out just in case. It is a shipyard. Where is the docking bay? I would like to, like, boost there, but I don't know where they want us to land. They won't have, oh, they won't have Navy ships. Alright, well. Planet New London. They probably got one there. Who's attacking me? I didn't catch their names. Oh, Mollies. I guess just, you know, gangsters. That's just like the lock, stock, and smoking barrel-esque criminals. And they don't have many battleships, do they? Police Cavalier. What the heck? Cambridge Jumpgate? Independence Movement for Dublin System. Battleship off the trade lane. Which one?
Incoming armored transport convoy. This is Waterloo Station. You've entered our radar range. Identify yourself. This is Bretonian Police, Delta 9, submitting data. Received your transmission, Bretonian Police, Delta 9. What is your destination?
I need to, like, drop from the trade lane. One opposite where I am. Okay. The Dublin jump gate. Alright. Yeah, again, I wish like I could just like buy a map from someone at the bars. I feel like they don't, I don't know. They could have done a lot more with the bar than they did. And this game is already so bar focused. They could just like, if you could just sell me a map of British space, all the official stuff. This thing? Oh yeah. Just hanging out here.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
We're heading to the Manchester system. Just keep it strict. Concentrate and be alert.
Battleship Suffolk. Armed Forces Base. Yep, here we go. Time to find out that we don't have enough money to buy it. And also that our level's not high enough. Let's see. Look at that thing. Crusader Heavy Fighter. Oh. We do have enough money. Wait, why is that so cheap? It's like cheaper than the other ones were. Optimal Weapon Class 3, Maximum Class 5. Yeah, that is a steal. Suffolk. Alright.
Ship purchase complete.
Alright, we've already got the Pyros equipped there. I guess we don't have turret slots. Skyrail. Class 4. Requires enormous amounts of energy. Ripper. Tachyon-based weapon. So, I've heard people say good things about tachyons. I get a torpedo launcher. Although, I don't know, do we need one? We'll probably find one before we need it, right? Like, where's Wasp missile? Like, I don't know that we're gonna need to be chasing people down in the immediate future. Probably not. longest range of all energy-based weapons, but requires enormous amounts of power to fire. Although, so it's, you know, 23 energy usage, but it fires like half as often as the other ones, like the 8.4 versus 8.33. So it's like, okay, 29 hull damage per shot times 8.33, 241 DPS versus the Ripper, 79 times 4, 316. That's still more damage. And 23 times 4, that's 92 energy per second versus the Drail. It is more energy usage. Has space for more shield batteries and nanobots than the defenders. More powerful shields and nanos means you need them. Yeah, now I can use those class 5s. But yeah, this game, people already compare this game to Diablo. Why not go all the way? I mean, well, then it'd be Everspace 2, right? That's what that game is. Well, we could try the Rippers, but I don't know. Let's just stick with what we have. Well, now you know what? Get these Justice Mark 3s instead of the Drails, just to have easier time with missiles, and then I don't know what our mission is right now. I guess we don't have one. We're just supposed to do missions. Yeah, so let's go to the bar and get a mission. Stock my batteries and stuff. Check out new shields. Alright, well, we'll grab a mission and then we'll get some shields for the mission. They want us to kill Mollies. Well, this one is worth more money. And then I guess we should go back to our, you know, where we're supposed to be right now. Is this Liberty Space? Alright. Well, they don't sell any class 5 shields, so we'll just live with this. It looks like there's an even better thruster. Oh wait, no there isn't. We already have the best thruster.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Yeah, sure. I guess it's not that much.
Into cargo hold.
I don't want to fight the lane hackers. Most proper place in Bretonia space, right?
Good luck out there.
Enemy ships
look
will
at
be
us.
at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
So yeah, I'm not gonna buy those guns because I figure I'll find some. To visit the Tau 31 border world, but it's suicide at this point. I was on like the border there, looking for a battleship. It is interesting that, like, you know, in Wing Commander and including Privateer, they have the autopilot that just collapses journeys like this into a cutscene.
Is where you die.
But
Enemy ships in range. Repeating them so you can ID them easily.
wow, look at that. They died quick. Class 5 guns. Mess around.
But you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the cutscene can't surprise us with Trash Mall. I mean, they could have made it that way, but they kind of didn't, I don't think. You never really ran into anything outside of, like, your actual destination, for the most part. But I guess there was the possibility that if something was in the way, you would run into them, like between points of interest in the Privateer map. What was that? They just used some kind of weird thing on me that didn't seem to actually do anything to me.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Alright, so we're in New London right now, right? So why don't we see if we can grab anything from here. New London. Where are we? We're in 5C. There's something here in 5C, in the lower left. Hey, thank you again, Kitsune. Bretonian ships are the second least appealing to designs in the game. Sorry, it might be worse. Yeah, I kinda... Well, I don't remember what the, you know, the pirate faction ships look like, but I feel like of the country ones, I like the Rhineland ones the most. They look the least, weird. They just look functional, you know. But, alright. We're already in 5C. It definitely looks goofy, especially from the front. I don't think I was using the HD mod
Danger. Volatile gases.
Volatile gas zone. Okay, I don't know. What this means exactly. I guess there's like gas clouds. I'll just try to avoid them. We're looking for a wreck somewhere around here. Flying through a minefield, basically. Oh, that wasn't so bad. What's this thing? That looks like a jump gate or something. Hazard buoy. Dublin jump hole. Corsairs.
Danger. Volatile gases detected.
Molly's probably use it. Well, it's on our map now, right? Yeah.
I'm taking on Freelancer Alpha 1.
Take it on Freelancer Alpha 1.
Scanner shows no more enemy targets. We're all clear. No more enemies.
On the lookout for that wreck. It's supposed to be somewhere in 5C. Okay, well these gas clouds don't do that much damage. They don't seem that dangerous. Lower left somewhere. Is that it? Vanguard?
I'm engaged with Molly's Black 13.
Oh, did they get me with a disruptor? Interrupted me. Alright. Seems like they've picked up some allies here. Oh, it's just bounty hunters. Alright.
I've had enough of this. I'm too damaged to engage.
I wonder why that showed up. Because I don't feel like it ever showed up on sensors here.
Objective reached.
Here's Vanguard.
Tracking failure.
No, I don't have enough space for all that gold. Well, gold is, I'm sure, is worth more than oxygen, right? So, how do I eject this?
I'm taking on Freelancer Alpha 1.
Cargo jettison. Shield deactivated.
I have enemy targets in my sights.
Oh god. See, I'm busy. Weird that... Weird that jettisoning cargo is what disables your shields. Well, did the gold get destroyed? Or did I pick it up, or what? You know, water's worthless. Well, unfortunately, the gold seems to be gone now. Got destroyed or something. Probably from the gas cloud exploding. Oh well. Let's head back to Leeds, I guess.
Dock. Incoming missile.
Oh, for crying out loud. Do you really want this right now? This is not good for your health. You'll notice my ship is much better than yours. You can't beat me. I've got a better ship. Where was I? George is confident. Leads. Sounds like a place to find some leads. And 5 gold and 10 after tractoring. Oh, okay. I got all the gold. Alright, good. Alright. Need like a pen or something to cross these off. Yeah, got the and out, and this pen's out of ink also. Oh, are they dropping mines? Is that what those are? They don't seem to be very effective. Why do these guys have American accent? Couldn't they be like Cockney? Flying the same type of ships as the rogues. Yeah, you'd think they'd lay off, but then there wouldn't be any action in this game. But yeah, it says here that that was supposed to have 20 gold, so I think 10 of that gold got destroyed, unfortunately, but it can't be helped. Okay. Hopefully this is going the right direction. Yeah, it is. Not really clear on like how you determine like which direction you're going in them when you dock. The autopilot kind of seems to have a mind of its own. Okay, well, we probably don't need to fight these ones.
Objective reached. Dock.
The cargo on Rex is irrelevant, just money. You can make that from missions. The real payoff is in rare equipment or weapons that we can't buy in game for a long time. Yeah, we probably got something out of that. Take a look. Doublet dusters. Hell yeah. And when we hit the stupid part of the story, it'll take a bit. We still got a good amount of actually good stuff before it gets dubbed. It kind of, you know, it's near the end. You know, but the thing is, you know, that probably, where it ends is probably not where they originally envisioned it ending, you know? You like the Dublin Duster. Yeah, an expedited ending. Which, you know, not all that uncommon in video games, especially from around this time. Oh, for crying out loud.
Dock in use. Entering
In use? Yeah. Gotta wait for spa and cruise. Wait for the cruise ship.
This is Bretonia Police, Beta, Forted Freelancer, Alpha 1-1.
Yeah,
I'm scanning your cargo for
what you have is probably Crossfire, right? I was thinking of, you know, using that, but I don't know. I heard mixed things about that.
Dock.
So I just went vanilla.
Trade lane disrupted.
Seem to have gotten caught up in someone else's fight. I forgot to undisrupt. Well, I guess they need the train lanes to stay disrupted in order for them to prevent whoever they're attacking from escaping.
Found a lead that might help us find Professor Quintain.
That got us to level 9, I guess.
Waiting for you in the bar.
Cambridge. Well, still gonna go to Leeds. So we just happened to get enough credits from like whatever it is that we picked up, or I guess not even credits. It would have been like, yeah, this this gun basically added to our net worth. The Gaia Savior photon cannon. Anyway, we were headed to Leeds. Let's dock there.
This is Britannia Police Sigma 9 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
Judy's just like,
I'm
well,
scanning your cargo bay for contraband.
you look rich enough.
You're clean.
Come on down.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
I feel like you could have, you know, used that time to get into a better position, autopilot. We have a joint bank account or something. Does some pricey repairs.
Repair complete.
So, we do. Oh wait, first of all, we're selling that gold. Whatever, just get rid of all this crap. And then, what are we doing for guns? The Dublin Duster. Though very energy efficient, has a shorter effective range than most energy weapons. 549 versus like what? 600? That doesn't seem that bad. Gaian weapons are more energy efficient but have a slower rate of fire. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a Wasp Cruise Disruptor without needing to buy it. The drone mine. Yeah, that must have been what the mollies were dropping. All expensive guns on and mix and match. Hell yeah. We have to buy munitions for the drone mine. I also have to look up. Well, it looks like we have some drone mines. Up on countermeasures.
Into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Well, that'll do. Try, instead of these pyroses, we'll try the The Dublin Dusters. And that should be a little more energy efficient, if nothing else. Alright, let's go meet Junie, I guess. We'll try those mines if we get attacked on the way.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Planet Lead.
I'm gonna have to look up what the button to drop them is. Launch mines, E.
Docking ring cleared. Good luck out there.
New London system. No, clear all waypoints. There we go. Shouldn't it be pointing me to Junie?
Dock.
Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we're in the lead system. Let's grab another wreck. 2C and 6D. Where are we? We're at 6. D. Center left.
Go to.
More guns to feed our gun addiction. Fly in, just keep checking the map until the little red X shows up. Yeah. Well, it definitely came in clutch last time. Guns for the gun god. We've kind of already got more guns than we can handle, but I guess, you know, there's always the next even bigger ship with more guns. Think about. Although I think we're gonna, this is like the best ship you can get in Bretonian space, right? And we're gonna be here for a while. Yes. They will die by the very weapons they adore. Well, there it is. And Vicente.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Dragoon. Well, this ship doesn't have turrets, unfortunately. But, alright, let's clear waypoints. And hit Junie. Have any cargo? I did not have any cargo. Well, let's get the other one then. Lorenzo 2C. Unfortunately, that's like way up here.
Dock.
Says that has 20 units of cardamine on it. But I bet that's not worth as much here. Because, not illegal here, right? They don't have a nanny state government that wants to stop you from becoming immortal. Yeah, let's take a look at these guns while we're waiting. Dragoon Type 2, tachyon-based weapon. Yeah, that is some oof-worthy energy usage. Although, only 3.03 refire rate, so it's not as costly as it seems. It's just too bad there's no turret slots on this thing. Big trade lanes to LD-14. Well, we'll go here. Looks like it's almost time. Well, I will grab this wreck and like head to, you know, where Junie's hanging out, and that'll be the end of it. Well, this is getting into the kind of, you know, the central problem of these space games, which is that you spend an awful lot of time in them, just sort of traveling in a straight line. But, you know, it's funny, Privateer didn't have that problem. Because, you know, yeah, it had the autopilot cutscene. You know, you just skip this whole part. But they, I don't know, they wanted this to be more naturalistic or immersive, I guess. So you do everything in real time. Someone's always fighting here. I feel like we've been here multiple times and there has always been some mollies or somebody attacking them. Yeah, there's the potential to be ambushed, but and like that's always the thing, right? They gotta like think of a way, like, for like, how are you gonna get around, and then how are you going to be attacked, you know, while you're getting around. Again, like, am I really the one that you want to be attacking right now? Some rando who's just passing through? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, RGO had the cruise mode, and even then I never used that. I just did, you know, Privateer style cutscenes, which I would then skip. More mollies. I guess they just really hate me because of that one mission I did against them. What do they think of me? Oh yeah, the mollies really despise me, almost as much as the Liberty Navy. But yeah, I mean, you know, how to devise a system that is like, you know, not boring, but still, you know, feels like you've traveled, like you've went somewhere.
This is Armed Forces Kappa 12,
and that, you know, provides opportunities to be intercepted and attacked. That's like an important thing for these games, people making these games to think about. Hazard buoys. Yeah, nobody lived to tell this story. Yep. Alright, so it is the lower left.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
Radiation. But we kind of gotta be quick about this. Get 2C, lower left. Maybe we can, like, go outside of the cloud. Lorenzo. Wait, that's it right there. Is that even in 6C? Yeah, I guess it's technically there. Alright, here we are. Alright, better get out of here. The Dublin Duster. Yeah, base is, you know, it's boring if it's too convenient, you know. That's how Starfield works. You just warp to your destination and literally nothing happens on the way. So, you know, might as well just warp straight there with a loading screen. That is not the ideal. You gotta have some friction. Exactly, a guy. It sounds like something the Mollies would use in a Guy Ritchie movie. Is it a Molly weapon? Yes, it is. Whoops.
Go to.
Put the autopilot on. I think I used that nanobot a little too soon, but whatever. No big deal. In fact, I'll just pop another one. It's only $200 per, right? What was my first video game? Well, I know for a fact that the first video game that I played was The Legend of Zelda, the first one. Because, I don't know, there was just like, it was known that like I went to a friend of my father's when I was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, very young. But my memories of that are basically such that, you know, they could not have possibly been real. I know what, you know, I know what The Legend of Zelda is like, and my memories are not like that. So, you know, I don't actually remember that event. So the first game that I actually remember playing is the Spider-Man game for the Sega Genesis. The one that I know there were multiple Spider-Man games, but it's the one that starts with you climbing up a wall. Like the first level is like, I don't know, it's like a beat 'em up kind of thing at the bottom of the building, or like in front of the sidewalk in front of the building, and then you climb up the building. No, it was not Maximum Carnage. Yeah. I mean, it's the first level. It's like Spider-Man versus the Kingpin or something. I don't know. You fight the Kingpin in that game. Or even, you know, it might have been like the first boss. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot more efficiency from these guns. I feel like range is not really... Oh, that's one of those mines. I should use a mine. That do anything? I guess it got their shields a bit. I feel like range doesn't matter that much because, like, you kind of like get real close to whatever enemy you're attacking. Like, you end up right next to each other. So, I don't know about tachyons. But yeah, it was definitely not Maximum Carnage. It was sort of like a, I don't know, 2D platformer. Like, yeah, not an actual beat 'em up. You were like, first level, you're beating up guys on the sidewalk, and then you climb up the building. Did I use any missiles yet? No. Because I don't have a missile launcher. Because, yeah, I was saying, like, what the hell just happened? Something just blew up. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't involve me. Spider-Man animated series? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I think the first boss was the Kingpin. Either that or the whole game was about the Kingpin.
Just keep it strict. Concentrate. This is Bretonia Police. Lambda 11 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I have orders to scan your hold.
No you don't. People did say cardamine is not illegal here, right? So it shouldn't matter. But yeah, the missile hard, you know, the hard point that you would put a missile launcher on is the same one that you put your guns on, which I don't like, because I don't like, you know, when they're, you know, there's such a thing as giving the player too much freedom, because, you know, if you could choose whether to put a missile launcher or a gun on a slot, there's going to be something that is just like objectively bested slot. At which point, that's what you're going to put in there. But I suppose if you had some, it's like the best thing to put in the slots is some really power-hungry guns. Then there would maybe be space to put a missile launcher somewhere. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should put a missile launcher in there just to see, you know, what it's like. To see if it's worth it. Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. It reads in the splash screen. So, but you know, I think it's good to have, like, you know, here's a dedicated slot just for a missile launcher. You can't put anything else in there. So then, you know, players will have missile launchers. Which is what Privateer did. How's the game? I mean, it's good. I kind of, you know, I didn't like the whole how exploration, you know, finding wrecks worked in you know, when I first was doing it, but now that I've embraced just looking it up, it's fine, it's whatever. I don't know. Still don't think it's that interesting. It's just like literally either you look it up on GameFAQs or you systematically check every square on this grid, neither of which seem very interesting to me, but you know, whatever. And then, you know, we doing the story missions, those were fun. Game's got a cool story. Someone in your party has missiles.
Trade lane disrupted.
Oh, yeah, with the trade lane. Oh, it's a new faction though, the Corsairs. I were designing a game like this, I would have it so that, you know, any given ship has like X number of slots for infinite ammo guns, and then X amount of slots for special weapons that require ammo, like missile launchers, mine launchers, whatever. You know, you can have all sorts of stuff, and depending on your ship, you might have, you know, however many of a given type of slot. But, you know, all ships would have at least one special ammo slot. You know, special weapon slot. I feel like I don't know why they use the same energy pool for boosters as they do for everything else, or why they don't use the same energy pool for boosters as they use for everything else, because I feel like boosters are so efficient you'd basically never run out of them. Like, you can just be boosting all the time and it doesn't matter, and it doesn't affect anything else. And yeah, this game has multiplayer, which I have never tried. Don't limit energy versus conventional, but you get diminishing returns all energy because it would limit recharge. Yeah, I mean, that's basically how this game does it. It's like, you know, like I mentioned a couple times, like the case for using a missile launcher is if, like, you can basically, you know, the most efficient thing to do is to you know, max out what you could effectively recharge you know, in less than the maximum number of slots that you have, which is probably possible. I mean, if anything, we may already be there. Like, it probably does make sense to dedicate one slot to a missile launcher. So we'll do that when we get to whatever planet we're headed to. I'll equip a missile launcher just to see what it's like, and we'll do it now so I don't forget for next time. We sure are traveling. You know, we went to New London. We went all the way to New London, and then, you know, then we came back to find the battleship. Then we went back to Leeds, and then on the way back to Leeds, when we were pretty much at Leeds, we ranked up, and Judy was like, "Hey, meet me at London, New London." Going missile launcher.
Incoming missile.
Oh, come on. That was a waste. I don't need cruise engines for this. A lot of them, huh? You know, if you're gonna set up an ambush in front of a jump gate, you know, a privateer style ambush, you should probably disable the trade lanes. Otherwise, it's pretty easy to escape. X4 got a bit of an update, like another one. I know, I think it's gotten multiple huge overhauls at this point. X4 is just like their forever game now. Alright, here we are at Planet Cambridge.
Acknowledged.
We will not be meeting at the bar, shooting at the bar just yet. We're on version 9.0 now. You know, I kind of want to play X Beyond the Frontier. I know I said I'd rather just skip to X4 or whatever when I was playing it, but I kind of want to see, you know, the stories of those games as they progress. You added a dynamic Warzone type thing. Oof, that repair bell. I mean, I guess not that. Doesn't matter that much, but whatever. Alright. So, what kind of missiles do we have here? What we could do is one Justice Mark III. Take that off, and then do a sweeper missile. Based on the same technology as the Eraser, the sweeper is designed with a greater power output capacity and therefore delivers a more sizable EMP blast to the target shields. Oh, well, shields don't matter. Can we get like a hull damage one? End of stream? Yeah, this is the end of the stream, but we'll try this Windstalker missile. And I guess we gotta stock up.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Alright. Oh, right, and we gotta... I wonder if there's like a limit to the number of guns you can carry on your ship. Because I am carrying a lot of guns. Let's sell our cargo. $16 years of X3. Well, I guess, you know, X4 has been, it's sold a lot, right? Like, lots of people are still buying it, right? That's probably how they're keeping the lights on. Alright, well, we're probably not going to get a better deal on car to mine anywhere nearby, so we'll just live with that. Alright. So, that'll be it for tonight. Base CAD 3. Next time we will meet Junie in the bar, and I think what we're doing next is we're trying to find that doctor, whatever his name was, who knows about alien artifacts. But yep, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Good night, everyone.